What's up, everybody? Welcome to Shop Talk, where real talk meets hip-hop. I'm Kid Carson, your host for this segment of Shop Talk. Now, we're broadcasting live from Platinum Cuts Barbershop and Beauty Salon right here at 697 Ruskin Drive off of Jonesboro Road, 30297. If you don't mind, I would like to go around the room and let you introduce yourself so we'll know exactly who we're talking about.
Okay, I'm Lamont.
I'm Bless.
Zam, Z-A-M.
Dre Young.
Aramis.
The first question I guess I had for you guys, we started earlier, talking about the clothing, talking about the earrings, talking about the jewelry. What is real hip-hop? Is it just the clothing? Is it just the music? Is it a mindset? What is real hip-hop? Aramis, let's start with you.
To me, real hip-hop is if you look at the original elements of it and what they created for, like some people don't consider your Soulja Boy as real hip-hop, you know, but I thought it was real beneficial, a powerful moment when KRS-One actually, you know, addressed that issue. And really, if you think about it, hip-hop was created to have fun, an environment for us to express ourselves. It's giving you a new outlet to, you know, to do something, to have fun, have parties. That was the original elements of hip-hop. And just like over time, as you know, as gangster rap wasn't accepted at first, you know, and now we consider that, you know, part of hip-hop. You know, now we're moving forward as time. It's an evolution. You know, just like everything else, it's going to have to be an evolution period. With the, you know, Soulja Boy, most people may not consider him now, but you have to respect what he's doing. He's the new generation. He's a representation for the new generation. KRS-One is not going to appeal to my generation. Right. You know, he's definitely not going to, you know, appeal to my little cousin's generations. So you definitely, I think, real hip hop is whatever you make it. You know, because it's going to be an issue that's forever going to go on. Because people who like Soulja Boy now, 10 years down the line, whatever the new fad is, they're going to say, or whatever this is, you know, it's not real hip hop.
So you would say that hip hop is music?
I say hip hop is music, whatever you make it.
Yeah, hip hop is everything. I think hip hop is like, it's not only the person, it's not only the clothes, the jewelry, but I mean, it's always new. It's always new. Like it's always something changing.
That's the only thing I think about. You know, I got kids, you know what I mean? But I think about hip hop is nothing my kids, you know what I mean? Every day I live, I'm already there. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get there, but in my mind and the way I carry myself, I'm there already. I just ain't got that money these cats got, you know what I mean? But I'm there. I'm just as good as them dudes, you know what I mean? So it's just, hip-hop is just you know what I mean? How you live yourself, how you live your life, you know what I mean? Period, you know what I'm saying? Point blank, you know? It's how you do it.
I mean, I agree with everybody. I think it's just our culture, ghetto USA. That's it.
So we associate hip-hop with ghetto?
Not necessarily ghetto, not
in the ghetto sense.
Not necessarily ghetto sense, but hip-hop comes from the hood. Hip-hop talks about our stories, our lives that came from the hood. Go back to the very first hip-hop record that went mainstream, The Message. It talked about the Bronx. It talked about how gutter it was. It talked about the streets, the rats, the broken glass everywhere. You know, you're pissing in the hall. Like, you know? So it's you know what I mean. So it talked about our lives every day. Every day something new pops in the hood. Every day something is new. Like you said, it's not just the clothes. It was the break dances. It was the dancing. It was the DJs. It was the MCs. The graffiti. It's everything that plays a part in our community.
Okay, I got a question for you. Well, what isn't hip-hop? Remember back in the day, what is it, Vanilla Ice? Remember how we thought he was from the street, we thought he was hood, all of a sudden we discovered he was from the suburbs, and all of a sudden, oh, Vanilla Ice, he was a one-hit wonder, nothing. Was he not hip-hop?
It's a million dudes right now like that.
Exactly. So are they not hip-hop?
To me, it depends to me, because I know, like, Colin Park is a new artist, P. Pluck, you know, he tells you that I'm a bird, you know, he's the king of the bird, that's what he represented. But if you listen to the music, he's, you know, he's not like he's out there trying to, unlike, you know, Vanilla Ice was doing, right. Or I'm from the hood, this is that, you know, but he's being real, hip-hop is being real to yourself, being real to what you come from. Because even if you come from the hood, if you're not out there slanging, if you're not out there killing, don't rap about that. You just as phony as Vanilla Ice.
Right. Tell me, I've heard that Lil Wayne isn't really as hard as they say. Now, see, again, I'm asking you guys. I don't know. I didn't know.
They show, you go on YouTube and they show them Crip cats in California just beating all on their car. They want to check him about him being a blood. You know what I mean? And so when he get to Cali with that real gang stuff is at, he want no blood then. You know what I mean? You can't do that.
Is he real hip hop?
Well, that's tough.
As far as telling the story musically, I'll give him that. Because it's like I tell people, when you look at hip-hop, it's a big umbrella. Hip-hop is the mother. Everything else trickle down up under it. And even the music trickle down up under it. When you got conscience, then you got gangster rap, then you got pop, then you got, because everything trickles into hip-hop. You got R&B, slap. You listen to Usher. Usher ran straight to Polo the Gun. You know, they running here, they going to Timberland, they going to Dre. So hip-hop plays a role into everything. We just brought our lives to the forefront. And like somebody mentioned earlier about Big, you know what I'm saying? Either, you know, you got to make a jump shot or do something rap rock. You know what I'm saying? That's really not everybody in the hood. It's just that hip-hop is a representation. But you still got them cats in the hood that you know that ain't even rapping. And they still walk through the hood like, hey, I'm the man. You know, you got 50 cats. It's 50 cats sitting in the track, but only two of them really hustle. Everybody else is there for the show. You know, just the show. Don't let the button move. But you want to see somebody real on the street, and when the confrontation takes place, like you said, they beat you, but now the conversation. It goes back to like even Jay, you know what I'm saying? Like even on where I'm from, he said you can't talk about it.
Right.
There you go. You said hip hop is real.
You know what I mean?
That thing was when it's claiming blood Philly, which is true. Blood Philly in New Orleans.
That say I'm blood.
In New Orleans, you can affiliate with a lot of blood. But you go to Cali, you know, some Cali games, but to me, for him, that was a situation that shouldn't happen because he's going all out like I'm in blood and power for the money. They, you know,
did all that just for the money. Because real quick, wouldn't even try to knock on the window and nothing. They would have just made gunshot. That's it. Some real quick. It wouldn't have been no knocking and
They know we got blood. Yeah.
So real quick.
The whole thing was it wasn't even about money because the cats that came at him had bread. They were G unit. You know what I mean? So you know G unit got money. You know what I mean? The thing is, they want to see if you really what you talk about. Nigga, if you really a blood, then say that. You know what I mean? Don't get to California and then switch your game up. You know what I mean?
The first book, he came out and talked about it. It wasn't about if he was blood or not, but you're glorifying something that we took so much, you know, someone like it's such a happy, beloved thing. You know, even though the other thing was Spider Loco 40. One of those two did it. He was like, you know, they're not saying there's nothing wrong with being blood, you know, that's what they are, but we're not glorifying it. So many people are dying from it, and the issue with that is like Lil Wayne glorifying something. He's never had built an initiation. He's never had to work his way up to it.
That leads to my next question for you. Is hip hop so much that it forces people to pretend something they're not? In order to be included, to be accepted, street cred.
That's the easiest way.
What is street cred? What is street cred?
If you're trying to get that deal, if you're trying to impress that A&R to get that deal,
So you got to have street cred to impress A&R.
I mean, you got to have some type of street cred. You can get played on the radio and then get the deal and you can get signed. Somebody in the street got to.
That's true.
But see, you gotta, I feel you on that because when you got to think back in the day, people didn't have to have street cred. You know what I mean? And it's coming back. Everything always coming in circle. I did things back in the day. Quarter kept now. I ain't got no street cred now. But I got needle. I'm a real ass dude. So my whole thing is about being real. If you can't give me, if you don't like me because I'm real, you hear my music jamming. But I ain't killed nobody back in the day, and you don't want to sign me, then I go to the next person. You know what I mean? It ain't about street cred. It's about me and you.
That's exactly what it said. I was in Orlando 2 weeks ago for a class we ran to university. It was like, you know, what you guys are doing, street cred goes more than just, killing and all that.
Right.
Now, that's just what the public and what the media is glorifying. Street cred is that you're out there grinding.
Right.
You're out there getting your name out there.
Right.
He came to us, he was like, you know, you guys are out here, you got the street team, you got art people, this is part of what street cred is. You're the only cats out here doing it. And so street cred is not, it doesn't necessarily have to be about the killing, this and that. Street cred is about being true to what you're doing and doing what you're trying to do.
So street cred is